Have you been delaying your task that you should be doing right now? And instead of getting the results that you want, you're looking for excuses as to why you aren't productive. Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 simple ways on how you can overcome procrastination and laziness. Coming up! Hello millionaires, this is Fibo Lim, your wealth and life coach. In this channel, we publish weekly content that will help you earn more income and achieve success in business and in life. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Don't forget to ring the bell button so every time we publish a new video, you will get notified. So now, let's jump into the content. Number 1, start now. Sometimes all we need to get the momentum going is a little push. Just like a marble on top of a slope, it stays there until someone pushes it down. And if somebody does, it goes right down very easily. It might even go faster because of the momentum it gains. Perhaps the idea of the time it would take to finish a task is too overwhelming that we hesitate to start. So focus on starting rather than finishing. As long as you can start, then that is already a great step. It reminded me when I started my online business. I was no longer happy with the usual path of going to school, getting good grades, and finding a high-paying and stable job. So I pursued entrepreneurship. I typed in the words how to make money online, and I was overwhelmed at first. All the terms and jargons were new to me. But instead of using it as an excuse, I invested what little money I had. I even borrowed money to get started. Now looking back, I'm glad I didn't waste my time doing all the research called analysis paralysis. I didn't wait for the perfect moment or to have a huge capital, but instead, I started taking action right away. So, start right away. Whether it is a task, a project to do, or an investment to make, do not wait for the perfect day. Today is the day. It is the best day to start. Number 2, eyes on the goal. Keep your goal and vision in mind, if not physically in front of you. Seeing your goal clear, envisioning yourself attaining it, and feeling the fulfillment will give you the motivation to do it. If your goal is to buy a car, imagine yourself driving it. You can hear the car beeping as you unlock it. You can smell the clean leather as you open it. You can hear the engine roar as you start the ignition. Connect your vision to your senses. The clearer the vision is, the more real it will seem to you. The easier it is to focus on the goal. Remember, clarity leads to power, and power gives you the ability to do or act. So be clear with your goals. Number 3, focus right. Focus on the idea that the task must be done instead of how it must be done. The number 1 enemy of finishing a task is perfectionism. We tend to focus on the tiny details of how things must be done, and we lose sight of the actual goal. And as we obsess ourselves with perfecting these tiny details, which actually we can just modify later on, we end up not finishing our tasks. Let's say, for example, writing an article. We focus too much on the punctuation and the use of the right words, that the thought and flow we had on mind earlier gets lost, and we get a mental block. If you're writing, write anyway. Write ugly, write fast to catch up on your thoughts, and just go back to your sentences later to correct or edit them. When we focus too much on perfecting the task, we get consumed on how things must be done. Instead, do the task and polish it after. Number 4, make it bite-sized. Most of the time, big tasks and projects are so overwhelming that we don't want to do it at all. The best thing to do is to cut them into smaller tasks that are easier to do. As you progress through the small tasks, you get work done and feel better because you are making progress. As this saying goes, there's only one way to eat an elephant. It is one bite at a time. Number 5, make it fun. When tasks are repetitive, it feels pointless to do it. That we do not want to do it at all. It is boring. So why not spice it up a little bit? Change the way the task is actually done. Add music, add colors, be competitive. Doing mindless stapling jobs? Create a myth. Doing some research in a team? Race to see who gets to finish one page first. Preparing a little reward for yourself is also good enough to get things done. It gets you excited and makes you finish the task as soon as possible. So to recap, here are the 5 simple ways on how to overcome procrastination and laziness. Number 1, start now. Number 2, eyes on the goal. Number 3, focus right. Number 4, make it bite-sized. And number 5, make it fun. Question of the day. What are other ways that you think can overcome procrastination and laziness? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe and ring the bell if you're new here. If you missed our previous episodes, check out more videos of this channel. Until next time, this is Fibo Lim. Achieve success, live with happiness, and enjoy the good life. See you in the next episode. 5 simple ways on how you can overcome... It is the best way. And as we obsess ourselves with the perfect... When tasks are repetitive, it feels